soy otra vez yo, Pedro Jamo Bermúdez, y estamos aquí en el siguiente episodio de este serie de Let's Play The Witcher. En el episodio anterior, por fin, después de tanto tiempo, llegamos a Skellige. Y ahora justamente vamos a proseguir con la historia. No sé si tengo que vestirme, ¿verdad? Me encargó esta Jennifer. Azul. No noto ninguna diferencia. Ahí está. Uno pensaría que en esta cultura sería mejor que me vieran con la armadura, digo, o sea. Listo. Espero a ver si se lo da acerca de la máscara de lobo. Voy a hacer. Ok, no, es por abajo. Oh, más tiempo. ¿Dónde demonios? Oh, cierto.
Oh! Can you toss an axe? Any brother cat?
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Siempre me maravilló las civilizaciones que construían sobre una montaña. El tiempo y el esfuerzo que les habrá tomado haber hecho esto.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Last name was
The lift got stuck yesterday. Kjell hung there half a day before they got him down.
Que no sé si va a salir una torre o otro camino. Rayos, sí que está.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Okay.
Barna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
Si fuera por mí,
I
no.
plan to tell you what I think.
Que entonces si me hubiera puesto el otro traje, ¿cómo me hubiera visto? Si esto sí complementa su traje, bueno, sí está más oscuro, pero aún así.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot to be written.
Quitamos la máscara, no reacciono.
Something something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Vaya.
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Ok, tendré que rasurarme.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrig on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Meh.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Claro. Caird Throat Mountains.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
¿Nada más con ella? Ah, es carrera a pie. Siempre, si pierdo, siempre puedo utilizar ¿Qué demonios? Ok. Creo que me falló y me caí. Creo, no estoy todavía seguro. Tendré que consultarlo en replay. Ok. No me puedo mover. Hija de...
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
Shut up, you bloody Sassenach. ¡Ah, rayos!
monster slayer.
Bastante sencillo.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Voy a... no puedo meditar. Quería meditar para quitarme el aspecto ese. Vamos a ver... La quest... mágicamente. Mi cara se ha recuperado.
Do you have no shame?
Shit.
Right with A.
There's 3 black ones alone.
Feast the cats, legendary. Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs. But Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Holy shit!
Oh, they did it. Cut his punch open, pulled out his guts, and made him run around the tree. Guts.
Show the damn bugger his place. Neath the table.
Come on.
Eso es a lo que me refiero, es... Tiene una calaverita y aún así lo estoy arrasando porque los golpes pegan más que las espadas.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me.
Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Lauren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches. He's looking to get hard on the ship.
Okay.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
Ouroboros.
Come, Geralt.
Me encanta de que no
Now you'll tell me
dime
why
por
you
qué.
need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take
Ah,
it
claro.
you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What the hell?
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
¿Qué clase de plática es esa? Y siguen poniéndonos a mí y Jennifer en posiciones que no entiendo. Y es la chica canon de los libros, pero fuck that.
This'll be tough to open.
Trae una bruja.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia. Being romantic.
Oh, claro, ¿no pudiste hacer eso por mí?
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive.
Déjame adivinar, están congelados o en estasis y van a atacarnos.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out.
Ah, una especie de veneno, ¿no? Que Ahí estoy equiparme la armadura.
Feel them. Closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Sí, son ilusiones. Ya me dieron 2 golpes y no me mataron. ¿Ven? No me hace nada.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass drying in the sun.
Tú, espérate.
Damn, you're ugly. What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills. Let's go inside, Geralt.
LOL, sí nos destruyó.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography in hearts.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
¿En serio?
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Oh, fan service.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
Vaya.
A sword and a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Dwarven triple mead. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Ah, claro, un golem. Inventory. Vamos a ver. Brave shot, no. 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 Vamos a ver. Necrophage, Beast, Cursed, Spectre, Insectoid, Draconido, Groid, Vampiro, Relict, Híbrido, Elementa. Listo.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Bring her on, bitch.
Come on.
It's a trap. We're imprisoned.
Sí, me olvidaba que no debo de atacar cuando está en esa posición.
Hear that?
Smell it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Bueno, para empezar vamos a tratar de... Creo que este gas no se quema.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise, king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe! Behold his will! May the best man or woman win! What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children! The older they grow, the more trouble there. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Estoy dando cuenta que su cabello no se mueve casi.
Yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages, but Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. With my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvald, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember
Otra cosa familiar.
Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordorach here,
on Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oska, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres had decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Ulrich further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses.
Maybe.
So, yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krag. I will see you later.
Ok, ahora bien, qué bueno bajar de aquí. No, todavía no han descubierto los elevadores en esta época, ¿verdad? Aquí es el puente. The Phantom of Eldberg. Esperamos que haya un travel point cerca. De hecho, voy a pausar en lo que llegamos. Me he dado cuenta que son más de 1100 pasos, entonces voy a pausar de aquí que llegamos. Y hemos llegado y me acabo de dar cuenta de que de haber molestado en ir al marcador, sí, aquí tiene un marcador, porque no lo había descubierto, así que realmente ahora que no le importa mucho. ¿Tú vendes?
Where are you going? Any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of...
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited.
waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Vaya. Bueno, por más interesante que sea, creo que lo detendré por ahora, ya que estamos sacando mucho tiempo límite que asigno a los videos de Let's Play. Nos veremos al siguiente episodio y veremos qué es lo que invocó Yennefer. Realmente me están encantando, me gusta mucho el aspecto de Skellige. Mejor pausa para no saber qué es lo que va a pasar. Y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Muchas gracias por sus comentarios, likes y suscripciones. Nuevamente estoy considerando ya liberar los videos que tengo grabados hasta la fecha diariamente para ya agilizar el proceso de este juego. Ya va a ser varios meses que salió y todavía sigo jugando en Let's Play sin haberlo acabado. Pero es que el juego es tan largo, aparte de otros compromisos en la vida real y demás. Pero con solo una sola persona que esté viendo esto no quiero dejarlo defraudado e incompleto los videos. Así que lo seguiré lanzando, no me cuesta nada de tiempo. Bueno, no me cuesta nada más que tiempo. Y también trataré de estar liberando videos acerca de otros juegos, betas y demás. Bueno, sin nada más que decirles, agradezco su preferencia, sus pulgares arriba, sus comentarios y suscripciones. Y hasta la próxima.